Thanksgiving 2022, probably one of the worst, miserable ones I've had in my entire life, even when I was younger in prison years ago. This is what I'm doing. This whole Thanksgiving is going through organizing, spending my time in this array of bondage. It's been acquired for a 10-year period of time. It's just a mess of life. COVID happened, shut me down, shut my music down, and met this lady. Shacked up with an adulteress for 3 years. Smoking marijuana. She's been smoking marijuana, smoking meth, and partying and acting like she's 18 years old. Spent 3 years with her fishing and camping, and she's been hiding these secrets, and it allowed me to seep off into more temptation and more sin, abominations. I was so close to God and so connected with God, and now I feel like I'm so naked and away from God. Probably, as I said, the worst time of my life. Out here in Vegas, all alone. In Vegas, city that never sleeps. City full of sin. City full of torment and anguish. Been praying and praying and passing out Bible tracts to those that are in need, and passing out food even when I have none. It's just been quite a ride. And at this point, on this day, I just really feel like I can't do anymore. I've got a couple of arrangements to make. Once I make those arrangements and take care of a couple of things, I have to assign certain particulars of my life over to certain people. There's really not much more. My mom's sick with cancer, dying. My brothers, I've got two brothers. I'm the youngest of two. My middle brother's dealing with a 40-year relationship, caught his wife cheating on him. They've had ups and downs the whole relationship, but she's told him to leave. She wants to be with this other guy she's with, and two of his children, one has muscular dystrophy and in the wheelchair. The other one just lost his mind. They're 20s, 19s, and 18s, and 20 years of age, and it's just hard when they've been with the family their whole life, and now they have no family. And me as well. I've done what I could do to try to survive this thing, not just COVID, but this thing called life. And it just seems like I can't go on anymore. Can't do it. Too much chaos, too much confusion. They've got same-sex marriages. They've got trans, LGBTQXONYONs. Now, I'm not criticizing or condemning and condoning anything. I'm just saying the legalization of drugs in Oregon, and it's not just one drug, it's every drug, and the nation's turned to turmoil, and I'm feeling it in the not just spiritual realm and the natural realm. My body is weak, my mind is shaken, and my knees are weak, my feet are feeble. I've got people, but not dear friends. I've got one really dear friend, Dr. Kathleen, over there in Scottsdale, Arizona. We've shared, cared, and laughed together, and just been connected from day one. For whatever reason that God has allowed that, but I've never been any kind of relationship thing. I think she wanted it at the time. I didn't want it at the time, and she's just a beautiful person, and my other friend, Miss Trudy Hill, over there in Anthem, Arizona. Don't know her story. She's kind of flaky sometimes. She's on those pills, oxycodone. She's been taking it for 10 years. I truly believe she's addicted to those, and there's making some mental incapacities, and she's not available to do things and physically wash, clean, pick up, move around because of a back, neck, shoulder, arm, hand. But I think it's from all those years of abusing those pills, for one, and for another, they just increase whatever else is going on in her body. I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but I see signs, I see things that are going on. And as for me, in my house, I will serve the Lord even unto death, heaven or hell, tormenting or partying, blissfully with the angels. God gave me a vision and dream 20 years ago of me playing my guitar in heaven with the angels and thrones, and I forgot my guitar chord. Oh, what kind of dream is that? Anyhow, I'm pretty done with life right now. Signing off this day. I'm going to make the best of what I can do over here and try to make space and try to clean up and try to organize, I guess. And just spend some time in my head. Probably isn't a good place to spend right now. And this is my life in a cave. Hence the ministry that the Lord blessed me with, David's cave, 1 Samuel 2:22. David was stressed and perplexed and in doubt and in need and in anguish later on as anointed king. That would be awesome, but I don't see that happening in my life. It's the end of the road here. Dominic Valencio, guitarist extraordinaire, Pirate Nation 222 on the Instagram. Welcome to Las Vegas.